Let's take the conversation further. We're now joined by independent researcher and cultural expert, Reverend Professor Musa Xulu. A very good evening to you. Thank you so much for your time. I mean, we've just listened in to what Xolani Mkiva has had to say. What is your perspective? I mean, he's saying that a surname is not a primary factor to defining a married woman. What's your perspective?
Good evening, my sister, and good evening to the viewers of SABC. I know Xolani Mkiva very well, but let's talk now what happened.
Yeah.
The Constitutional Court would have looked at the provisions of the Constitution in terms of the Bill of Rights. The most important section that would have applied there is the one on equality, saying that, and it says they may, it does not say they must. Mm-hmm. When it says they may take the surnames of their wives, it simply means that it leaves the choices to those who choose to do so.
Yeah.
So it's not compulsory for anybody to do that. Now, culture tends to revolve from time to time. It's never static. Let me tell you, for example, this whole thing that if you pay lobola, it must be 11 cows, mm-hmm. is a colonial invention. It was invented by Sir Theophilus Shepstone in the 1850s. Firstly, here in Natal, it was called Natal then it spread all over South Africa. But it was never like that before. You paid what you had, and if you did not have, you still got married, you still got the woman. So I think the Constitutional Court was correct to say that this thing of forcing everyone to assume the surname of the husband, one, it deprives them of their choices, but also surnames themselves are new. They're not as old as people think that they are. That's why when we read African history, yes, it's all about names. It's all about names. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have Napoleon Bonaparte or so and so, this and that. Surnames came maybe over the past 300 years, 400 years. They were not there before. So it's a new thing. As a result of that.
Okay, we seem to.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, you still with us.
I'm back now. Sorry, something happened to my reception here.
No problem.
And
so perhaps let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. You're essentially saying that the role of a surname evolves within the framework of modern constitutional rights. Is that where you're getting to?
Yeah, it's a new era. Somebody earlier said that when you look at the
Okay. Unfortunately, we're having some difficulty there with our guest, the cultural expert, Reverend Professor Musa Xulu, hoping to get a hold of him again as he expands on his point as we try and get some reaction to the news, of course, around if you choose as a man, you may take on your wife's surname.